welcome to the tutorial on how to use Adobe Spark.
Alright, your first step is to, if you have an iPad, you are going to go to the App Store and download Adobe Spark Video. It is a free app. If you're using a desktop computer, you're going to go to your address bar and type in spark.adobe.com. Go to the top right-hand corner where it says Start Now for Free. So you click on Start Now for Free, and you will have some options that will come up on how to log in. I did continue with Google and used a Google account. If you are a student, then you also have your Gmail account. That's what you will be using. So go ahead and click on Continue with Google. Okay, here you will be asked to put in your birthday and a couple more things with your Google account and your password. So go ahead and get your account set up. Once you are signed in, we are going to create a new video. I'd like to show you what we click on to create something new. Anytime you want to add something or create something new in Adobe Spark, you click on the plus sign. I'm going to go look. You can look through all these different choices that you have. You won't have as many choices if you're on an iPad because we're in Adobe Spark Video, specifically on the iPad. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom and we're going to create a video today. And we're going to go to title so that we can find it the next time we come in. I'm going to create a video about my family today, if I can type here. So I'm titling this My Family, and we're going to click on Next. And then there's some templates. There's lots of different templates that you can choose from. I personally like the Make My Own template because I like the creative freedom of being able to do what I would like in it. So I'm going to choose Make Up My Own. All right. So every time you open up a new project, it'll give you this quick 1-minute quick tips video. You're welcome to pause this video and watch the quick tips if you'd like. We're not going to watch it here on this tutorial. And we're ready for our title page. So the first thing you should do is choose the theme that you want. So up here in the right hand corner, we choose theme, and I can look through here and there's lots of different themes to choose from. So I'm going to choose Sage, and I'm going to choose the color that I want. Alright, so next we're going to go and choose a layout. The theme is for the whole entire video that you're making. The layout is just for this page. So we're going to go to Layout. I like split screen for title because I'm going to put a picture on this side and put my title on that side. So I'm going to click here. And like I said, anytime you want to add something, you're going to click on the plus sign. So I'm going to go to the plus sign here in the middle of this side. I'm going to click on it and it'll show me the options. I can add a video, a text, photo, or an icon. This time I'm going to add a text. And I'm going to go ahead and put the title My Family here. Now that's kind of small for a title. Titles should be bigger than that. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight everything. And up here we've got a text minus, which is going to make the text smaller, or a T plus, which is going to make the text bigger. Also, there's a trash can. If you need to delete it, the trash can is where you go. But I'm going to make this bigger so it takes up more room there. I'm going to click out of it because I'm done with that. Alright, now I'm going to go to the other side and click on the plus sign, and you'll notice the text option is gone, but we still have video, photo, or icon. I'm going to go ahead and add a photo this time. So I'm going to click on photo, and it gives me choices. I can upload a photo from my computer or from My Photos on your iPad, or you can find some free photos, or go to Google Photos. This time I'm going to go to my upload photo because I have photos on my desktop. Alright, and this is the one I like for my cover, so I'm going to open it, and it'll come in sideways, but then it's really cool. Adobe Spark just kind of adjusts it to how it needs to be. So Also, if you notice, the head is cut off up here. So in order to edit a photo, you can make it bigger or smaller or move it. So I'm going to click on the photo, and you'll see there's a pencil up here. It's kind of hard to see behind this. That won't get out of the way. It's hard to see behind this, but there's a pencil right here. So I'm going to click on the pencil to edit, and then I can move it around. And if you wanted to make it bigger, you can, bigger or smaller. All right, so I kind of like where it's at right now. And now we've got our title page. Okay, we're gonna add a new slide. So we're gonna click on the blank slide right here with the plus sign on it, and it'll add a new one right next to it. On this one, I'm gonna keep this one full screen and put a caption on it. So it gives me 2 plus signs. This one is going to be for my photo. I'm going to also choose a photo for this one. So upload a photo that I have here. It's upside down, but I'm not worried. It's going to correct itself. And while that's thinking about how it should look, I'm going to go ahead and click on the plus sign here. Well, I think I got to click on it and then it'll move. There we go. All right. I'm going to see if I can make that go down a little bit. There we go. Okay. I'm going to click on the plus sign to get my, hair salon time on here. Hair salon. One of my kids' favorite activities and one of mine as well. Love getting my hair done at the hair salon. Okay. So I'm going to move this back up a little bit, I think, because that kind of went right in front of, there we go. All right, let's do another new slide. Click on the plus sign. Okay, on this slide, I'd like to add a video. So I'm going to go to the add sign, the plus sign in the middle of the screen, and click on it. This time I'm going to choose video. And this is the video that I want to add, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it and click open. Now, one really cool thing about Adobe Spark Video is that when you add a video, you can choose which part of the video you want to add. Now, you can't add more than 30 seconds of video on each slide. So if your video is longer than that, you may have to clip it down to be maximum 30 seconds. So I know that there's a part over here where Oliver, my son, who's number 6 right there, gets the ball, and I want that part to be in here. So I'm gonna keep going until it, oh, there it is, okay. So I want this to be over a little bit more to right before where he starts to run for the ball. There's somebody's knee in the way there. Okay, so, and then this is, let's see, right where he runs out of the frame is where I want it to stop. So let's see what we got here. Let's push on play and see what we got. Okay, so I like that clip. I'm going to go ahead and click on save, and it's going to add the video to my project. So now on any slide that you're on, you can preview what you've done to the slide by clicking on this play one right here. This one will play the entire thing, and this one plays just this slide. So I want to make sure my clip went on exactly as I want it. Okay, so that's what I wanted, so that's perfect. All right. Okay, I'm gonna only add a couple more slides for the purposes of this demonstration. I'm gonna add another photo from my desktop here. This one of my kids playing in the leaves. And then I'm going to move on, add one more because I want to show you guys how to search for a free photo or an icon and what happens to the credits page at the end. I'm going to go ahead and search for family since that's the theme. Oops, let me type it right. Since that's the theme of my project. And I'm just going to find, oh, I like this one because we have 4 people in our family. So I'm just going to add that to the end of mine here because I wanted to show you what happens when you add something that's free that you did not create. So if you go over here to the end credits, you can see that it adds created with work by, and then it'll add the information for that. So you don't even have to cite it. It's awesome. I love this feature. All right, on this page you can also add your own credits. So I'm going to click here and add in created by Mrs. Stock. All right. So now that I'm done, I want to go through and make sure my slides are a decent length. This is 3 seconds. I can change the length here. I would recommend like about 5 seconds per slide, just so they are on long enough for everybody to see them. So I also want to show you how to add narration. So what we're going to do is hold down the microphone button, and you have to hold it down the whole time you're talking, or it'll stop recording. So I'm going to hold it down, I'm going to introduce my project, and then I'm going to let it go and it'll stop recording. Hi, this is Mrs. Stock, and this is my family. And I'm going to play it to see what it recorded. Hi, this is Mrs. Stock, and this is my family. Okay, whoop, I don't want to play it again. Okay, so now that I've adjusted the slide length and added narration, there's one more thing, and that is music. We can change the background music, so I'm going to click on music here. And I kind of want something uplifting, but not too crazy. I like this setting out. Let's listen. And you can adjust the volume. You don't want the volume too loud or it'll be distracting to your viewers. We're going to go ahead and finish it. You can either download it to your computer, or you can click on share. And here you'd give it a title, a subtitle, your name on here. If you're a student, you're gonna probably want to toggle off that you don't want to get noticed for your project. And you're gonna pick a category, and it'd be education here. And you would create a link. I'm gonna go ahead and just download mine. Alright, and once it's downloaded, it'll ask you where you want to save it. I'm going to save it here. And then I can open it and preview my video and see what it looks like. Hi, this is Mrs. Stock, and this is my family.
Other way, Oliver!
Well, there you have it. There's Adobe Spark Video. Have fun creating.